You know, Surf Simply has changed my life. I can say that. When you know you're coming here, you start setting, it's a goal, and you start setting a program, and you work out, and you eat better, and then you come away from here with things to work on in surfing, and it opens your mind up. It has changed my life in the sense that I want to keep coming here, and I want to keep surfing. And to me, they're synonymous, and I want that excellence in my life at this point. So I've been here over 10 times. In November, December, January, February of this year will be my stays, and everything's improving in leaps and bounds. It's amazing.
Okay, so this is my second time at Surf Simply. I came back in January of this year, and I had such a great time, learned a lot. I know there's a lot more to learn, so couldn't wait to get back here.
So yes, I went looking online and I discovered Rue's Whiteboard Wednesdays, and then found the podcast from there, and I've sort of been following these wonderful people ever since.
It was a lovely birthday present from Nina that I continue to hear about probably for the rest of my life. You know, about the birthday present in 2018. So I'm super fortunate, and I'm really stoked to be here.
And I was very lucky that I came to Surf Simply in July and August. And I was lucky again to come back now in December.
I'd been pretty much just really thinking about Surf Simply for close to 2 years. And then I just ran into Danny at an airport. That to me was the message that, hey, I pretty much have to book this flight.
The second week was, if not just as good, even better, because you kind of already know what to expect and kind of get into the rhythm and work on those skills even more.
I don't have anybody to teach me at home in San Francisco, so this is where I come to learn, and it's come to feel like home for me.
And this is by far the best. The coaching is very, it's, I guess the term that you guys use is technical coaching.
I was at the old resort in January, which was nice. This blows it away. They thought of every little detail.
You've got 24/7 beverages, and there's food, and it's a great place.
I like the openness of it too. I think you're able to better create community with the way everything is set up out here.
The pool is great now that it's a long pool rather than a square pool.
It's so beautiful, so well thought through with everything what they have with the jacuzzi, the big pool, the outdoor showers, the amazing bodega with the surfboard selection.
This is exactly how I like to learn. The way the instruction is given to you here while you're here, you have theory, and then you go out and you apply it. And then you have theory, and then you go out and apply it immediately.
Yeah, I mean, it's world class, like they've really broken down the surf progression in a way that makes a ton of sense, a ton of logical sense.
What they take you through is absolutely amazing, and what you thought you were doing right and what you've learned it's just going to take your surfing to a completely different level.
I like how it's very analytical. The combination of having really skillful coaches and the video analysis is, I think that's very helpful.
The water safety was impressive in the sense that we had some big days, and boards flying around and people in need of maybe a leash or whatever, and the instructors, the coaches, they're watching. They never take their eyes off everyone.
they just break it down for you. And I mean, they're experienced, consummate professionals, friendly, and they know what they're talking about.
Just so organised, very meticulous, and I think it's a great way to teach people technical surfing, but in a real easy way to understand.
Tommy, I love his energy. I think he's very smart. He's a good teacher. I think he was patient when he had to be, but also pushed me when I needed to be pushed. So it was great.
Yeah, Harrison got to teach us some of the basics and quick and easy fixes, and then with Derek the second week we got to dig a little deeper into a little more complex progression.
We had Will, and he was just like always right there anytime there was trouble, whatever the trouble was. And he just has a great way of, you know, balancing being compassionate but also pushing you.
You know, Harrison, he's great. He's really great. And I switched over to Jesse halfway through, and Jesse, of course, is a legend and awesome coach with both. I had Harrison and Jesse in 1 week. Oh my God.
It was amazing. So I had Asher for my coach this week, and he was for sure an expert, not only an expert surfer, but an expert teacher. And so it was, just lovely getting to know him, and I learned a ton.
I have Till for the first half of the week, and Till was amazing, very supportive and really good at communicating, you know, the areas that I need to improve on, and that was really helpful.
I think angling, learning how to angle, catching a wave and then angling to ride the face was just pretty much big for me. Now I pretty much know exactly how to attack the breaks at home.
How did I spend my birthday? Well, like I spent every other day. I surfed twice and basically had a great day. I guess the highlight of my week was just being more consistent and getting into waves more and riding them longer, and just trying to work on cutbacks. I still have a lot more to do with that, but the compression extension I felt pretty good with, and bottom turns also getting better.
You know, to be able to share this experience together is pretty amazing. As a couple, I think, you know, it's a great place to come. I think it can bring you closer, and they say that those who surf together, you know, they stay together, so that's a bonus.
Jeez. Yeah, Andre with her stretch classes, that's amazing. They're really good. And they did help with my knee and the recovery.
The stretching was amazing, the massage was amazing, and the stretching was, she just geared it towards exactly what you needed.
I asked Carrie Ann whether it's okay to have a non-surfing guest, like kind of off the schedule, and she said yeah, and it's been great. So it was very welcoming for Surf Simply to help me out with that.
Honestly, for me, it's Terry and I, when we're together, we laugh like crazy. One of the guests that was here, Kong, we brought him into our fold, but
we should have him right here.
We should.
The highlight of the week is definitely the other guests here, and you make some friends that I think you're gonna have, that probably gonna be lifelong friends.
I think the energy of the group is such a great highlight, because you get to know people in a way you never would get to meet them, and you make long-lasting friends here.
That's, I think, what's super special about this place is all the people that work here, and all the people that are teaching here, and all the people that are visiting. It's just good peeps. So yeah, that was a highlight for me for sure. It's the people.
And she had trepidation. She's like, what do people like? Do you like them? I'm like, of course I like them. What's not to like?
Our week at Surf Simply is excellence in everything you can think of, from the lodging to the food, the care both in the water from the coaches, the coaching, the video feedback. There's no brand like this, and I think I'm lucky to be able to be here.
I think the main thing with Surf Simply is they're so well structured. They have every day planned out ahead of time between when you're going to surf, when you're going to eat, when you're going to get restorative time, including stretching, massage, and obviously time with your coaches.
I would say you come here and you kind of put your brain to the side, with the exception of the surfing piece, and you don't have to do anything. Everything's done for you.
Yes. The program is pretty much thought out in a way where you get your lessons in, you get your practice time in, but you also feel like you have time to relax.
The coaching is so well organized. I mean, it's like, you know, to come into your theory class and have this this produced video artifact ready for you that has, you know, clips of you surfing, clips that you can learn from, sort of all woven together with the whiteboards, with the tree of knowledge.
A week of being really pampered, but also being forced to work your ass off, if that makes any sense. You definitely are challenged, but the flip side of that is, you know, you're in a beautiful environment, and the food, you get fed here.
The food is like nothing I've ever had before, for sure. Dennis is amazing.
Food every day is a highlight. That's what apart from surfing, the meals that Dennis has cooked and his team has just been outstanding.
You know, Dennis and his team in the kitchen have basically ruined me for life. No food tastes like this. It's unbelievable.
Increíble. The food was amazing.
I feel like I have a blueprint for how I can go home and continue to progress, and that to me just, you know, it's invaluable.
But what was amazing about this experience is that I feel like I have like a set of knowledge and sort of a roadmap, I think, going forward that's gonna last me like a couple of years. I'm gonna die a better surfer because I was here this week, you know?
From start to finish, we progressed a ton over those 2 weeks. Even probably quicker than I was hoping.
Yeah, it was just kind of this slow, thoughtful progression, like almost every day.
You know, I'm sad the week ends. You know, I mean, it's such a great, fast week. You get a lot done, but you know, as much as you're tired, you wish it could go on for a little longer. So I'm excited. I'll be back in 4 months, and I'm just thankful to be here.
Life-changing, absolutely life-changing. Yeah, if you want to improve your surfing, then come here without a doubt.
We already booked another 2 weeks.
But it's
2 years. Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing. I mean, probably the best vacation I've ever had, for sure.
Yeah, we're photobombing.
All right, come on in. Wait.
This would be good for the photo.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying?
I was just yapping about technical surfing. And
Yap
the coach.
away.
Yeah.
He caught a great one today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
You have to come to Surf Simply.
Yes.
That's right. Well, no, don't do it, because if you do, I can't.